On paper, this was a mismatch. Brazil, five-time world champions, versus Morocco. The bookies gave Brazil a 58% chance. Morocco, 18. Somebody forgot to tell Morocco, because what happened at MetLife in front of 80,000 people, nobody saw coming. A worldie, a superstar response, and a statement. This is Brazil versus Morocco. Let's break it all down. Welcome back to Footynomics. Group C, two of the top 10 teams on the planet. First time ever at a World Cup group stage. Brazil with the Samba Stars. Morocco, the team that shook the world in 2022. New Jersey was the stage, and it delivered. Quick reminder of who Morocco are. 2022 World Cup. They knocked out Spain and Portugal. Reached the semi-finals. First African and Arab team to ever do it. That wasn't luck. And in 2023, they actually beat Brazil in a friendly 2-1. So this Brazil side knew exactly what was coming. Vinicius Junior, Rafinha, Cunha, Ancelotti pulling the strings. For Morocco, captain Achraf Hakimi, Brahim Diaz, a hungry new generation. The whistle goes. MetLife is rocking. Game on. And early on, it's even. Really even. Brazil try to settle into their rhythm. The yellow shirts knocking it around. But Morocco aren't sitting back. They're pressing. They're brave. Then, on 21 minutes, Morocco strike. And it's a beauty. Watch the build-up. Morocco work it patiently. Brahim Diaz drifts into space and spots the run. He slides a perfect pass between the Brazil centre-backs. Marquinhos and Gabriel split wide open. And in behind comes Ismael Saibari. One touch. Then the cheek to chip it. Right over Alisson. Into the net. Are you serious? 1-0 Morocco. MetLife absolutely erupts. So who is Ismael Saibari? PSV forward. Quietly one of Europe's risers. And that was his first ever World Cup goal. What a time. Morocco didn't just defend a lead in 2022. This team attacks. And for a while, Morocco looked the better team. Brazil are rattled. The favourites are chasing the game. The Atlas Lions feeding off the crowd, dictating the tempo. But you can never, ever count out Brazil, especially with him. 32nd minute, Brazil finally click. The ball gets worked out wide. And there's Vinicius Junior, the Real Madrid superstar. One-on-one territory. He shifts it, he sets himself, and he buries it. Past Bunu. 1-1. Class is permanent. The stadium goes from stunned to pandemonium. That's why Brazil pay him the big money. Moments like that, game completely back on. Heavyweight blow, heavyweight reply. From there, it's a proper fight. End to end. Two big teams refusing to blink. Brazil pushing for a winner. Morocco countering with pace. Cunha causing problems. Rafinha buzzing. But Morocco looked just as likely to nick it. And the closest, it came from the captain, Achraf Hakimi, flying forward like always. He gets his chance. And Brazil hold their breath, so close to a Morocco winner, so close to a massive shock. But neither side could find that final blow. Full time. Brazil won. Morocco won. A point each. And honestly, a fair result. Two of the best teams in the world, toe-to-toe. So what did we actually learn? 3 things. 1. Morocco are the real deal. 2022 was no fluke. They went toe-to-toe with Brazil and arguably edged the chances. 2. Brazil have the talent, but they looked shaky at the back, splitting those centre-backs for the goal. That'll worry Ancelotti. 3. Vinicius is still the difference maker. When Brazil need magic, he delivers. Group C just got spicy. Both teams will fancy topping it. Brazil are still favourites to go deep. But Morocco? Dark horses no more. This was a statement draw for the Atlas Lions. If you enjoyed this breakdown, drop a like. It really helps. Subscribe to Footynomics for a breakdown after every big game.